Come here, Trey.
Hello, people.
Today is another book review, one that we both love very much.
Oh, yes.
Iron Warrior by Julie Kagawa. This is the final book in the Iron Fae and Call of Forgotten series, and let me tell you what, it's heartbreaking because, like,
It's honestly
the end.
It's honestly not heartbreaking. It's more bittersweet.
Yeah, bittersweet because it's ending. So this story is with Ethan and Kenzie, because they're the Call of Forgotten story after Kieran kind of betrays them.
He doesn't betray them. He stabs Ethan in the stomach.
Spoilers.
I don't care. If any of you have read the other books, you know.
Yeah.
So it technically isn't a spoiler.
True. And I really like this book. I don't know, I just like Julie Kagawa's writing.
I love her writing. I love her style, and I love the characters because the characters are very relatable.
Yeah.
First question to you, Monica.
What?
What do you think about Kieran in this book?
Oh, I had such mixed feelings about him because, like, I loved him in, like, the first book, and then in the second book he started going, like, crazy. And then the third book, I was like, I know they're gonna save him by the end of the book, but he's being such a little bitch that I didn't know what to think. I was just like, just kick his butt. Just do that. Kick his butt.
Did it ever come across your mind that Kieran couldn't be saved? Because it came across my mind several times.
It did at one point, like, when they were in the between at that castle of the lady.
Mm-hmm.
He, the way that he was there, and the fact that he kept pushing Arnold away. I was like, oh my god, maybe they won't be able to save him. But then Julie would never do that to us.
I feel like she would.
She's not as cruel as other authors. That's why I like her.
Well, she ended Iron Queen with Megan pushing Ash away.
For his own protection.
Well, yeah, but...
And then she wrote Iron Knight.
Yeah, but she could have ended it with the Iron Queen. Honestly.
She could have, but she didn't. What did you think of the fact that Kenzie was just brought back to the world? Like, did you think that was weird that somebody would just bring a mortal back into the world? Back into the Never Never?
Yeah, I thought it was weird, but honestly, she had Razor,
Sure.
and B, she's Ethan's girlfriend. So I feel like the third book wouldn't be any good without Kenzie.
Yeah, I was honestly like Kenzie was my favorite character in this whole series, so it's like I was reading it and I was like, where is she?
Plus, if you think about it, Ethan would have been so worried about Kenzie and where she was and how she was doing with her whole illness that he wouldn't really be if to focus on trying to save Kieran.
Sure.
So she is a huge part of...
Yeah. Like his damn psyche.
Well, if you think about it, he's been dealing with this all by himself. His sister disappeared. So having Kenzie come in and be able to handle it, he's just kind of like, come here, let me love you. What did you think of the Big Bad Wolf returning?
I love the Big Bad Wolf. I love the Big Bad Wolf because he's so sassy and he's so old that he doesn't care. Like, isn't he older than, like, the other Faes? Yeah, he was old enough to remember the time of the lady.
Yeah, him
and
the
Thin Man.
And I think Grim.
Grimalkin.
The witch, that's who knew.
Yeah.
The witch was the one who knew.
Yeah, the witch, the Thin Man, and the Big Bad Wolf were the characters that were like, I remember the time of the lady.
I honestly wanted to know more about the lady's story. I feel like she didn't explain that well enough.
True.
I felt like...
Maybe she'll write, like, a novella. Like Winter's Passage and...
Maybe.
Summer's Crossing.
Because I feel like I had so many questions about the lady. Like, she was the first queen.
Yeah.
But what happened? We all know that she had an uprising from the courts, and that's how the courts were established. But why do they always call it like the time of bloodshed? Like, what made her so violent? And
well,
also, I kind of want to see a picture of her.
Because she wanted to release the Fae onto the mortal world and have the mortal world be destroyed.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Yeah.
The one thing that allows you to live, let's destroy it.
Yeah, you know all those humans that only their thoughts of you can keep you alive? Go murder them. And don't worry, you'll stay alive, my dear friends.
I feel like she spent so much time being forgotten that her mind got twisted. I wish Puck was in it more.
Yeah. I mean, we all wish Puck was in it more. Just because these are sarcastic little brat. Sarcastic little redheaded brat.
Who is my true love.
I kind of like not having Puck always there. He was more part of Megan's story than he was Ethan's. So him and Megan, like, their interactions were always a lot better than... because they were friends before. I don't know, that's just how I felt. But I did like the parts where Puck was in the book.
I don't know, I'm very much an original trilogy kind of person. So I was very much happy when Ash showed up, when, you know, he's like, oh, go kick Kieran's ass for me. Go beat him.
And they're like, alright!
Well, I mean, Ethan had every right to beat him.
Yeah, he was kind of stabbed by his nephew.
Yep.
The one that he didn't know he had, like, a year ago.
Right? If you were in Ethan's position with the Exile Queen, would you have chosen to give a year of your life away or a year of Kieran's?
My life.
Why?
Because, like Ethan said, Kieran's life is not his to give away.
I might sound like a bitch, but I would give away. I would be so angry I would give away a year of Kieran's life.
See, I couldn't give away a year of another person's life. I mean...
Even if that person stabbed you?
Yes, even if that person stabbed me, because it would just cause me to go out and live my life even more to the fullest, because I knew that whenever I was going to die, it would be a year earlier than what was supposed to happen. So I don't know when I'm going to die, and I'm going to be dying a year earlier now. I better go do, like, all the things I wanted to do.
Fast forward 10 years from the book.
10 years from the book.
Mackenzie's graduated from college. Ethan is God knows where, doing God knows what. Do you think they're getting married?
Yes.
Do you think Ethan's going to get sucked into another war?
No, I think the Never Never's calm. I think it's calm enough that nothing's gonna happen for like a while. I mean, the book ended with like even the courts were all sort of on good terms. So
yeah, the courts on good terms. That almost never happens.
I know, but I don't think they'll get sucked into another war.
Do you think Titania was hasty in demanding Kieran's death? Do you think she was justified in asking for his death?
Yes, she was, because she was going by like the law of the land.
Do you think the law of the land is so ancient that it kind of needs to be like looked at?
Well, no, because in the Never Never, their time is still a lot different from ours. Like, they're still, like, backwards from us, like, years behind us.
Backward!
What was one of your favorite, like, scenes in the book?
When Kenzie and Ethan did it. Honestly?
The ship really sailed, guys.
Yeah, the ship really sailed, and my second favorite part was when Ethan gets sucked in by dirt.
Yeah, when the Never Never chose him as, like, their warrior. That was so weird, but so cool at the same time. I love how when he came back out, Kenzie's like, what's wrong? What are they doing to you? And he's like, it's fine, I'm fine. They're not doing anything. She's like, really? Because they're surrounding you and you're buried in the dirt. I beg to differ. And he's like, yeah, that looks a little bad now that you mention it. But I'm fine, honey.
I loved it when he was like, I wish Kylo Ken was here. Not 2 pages later. Here comes the cat.
Who leaves, like, Like 2 chapters later, because he's like, danger.
Yes, every time there's danger, we all know it. We all know they're fucked. There goes Grim.
It's like, here's Trey, who will be playing Grimalkin. Oh no, something bad. He's gone for another chapter.
Until the danger is past, and then he comes back and he goes, well, that was entertaining.
Yeah, and then he goes back, he's like, wow, you guys did a shit job. It's like, you could have helped us, you fluffy little bastard.
I don't think Grimalkin has ever gotten his paws dirty.
Except with dirt from walking.
Pretty
It's
much.
the only time Grimalkin's gotten his paws dirty.
With his tail up
Oh
in the
no,
air.
and also when he made the deal with Iron Horse. Because he did make a deal with Iron Horse.
He did make a deal with Iron Horse, because that's how Puck and Ash were able to be in the Iron Kingdom.
Yeah.
What was your least favorite part of the book?
My least favorite part of the book. In the very beginning of the book when Ethan's just like laying in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Like I felt like, I don't know, I just didn't really like that part as much as the rest of the story. Probably because it wasn't going like as fast and there wasn't like action in it. And it was just like him trying to like pull himself out of like
I like
this dark spot because I just wanted him to go find Kenzie.
I like those parts. My part I didn't like was when Razor got thrown over a wall. It's like, woo!
Razor!
Honestly, like, I was shocked, but then again, I just could picture, like, this little gremlin going, wee!
Yeah.
And of course, you know, every time he goes around, Grimalkin, bad kitty, drown the kitty, drown the kitty. That would actually be funny to see just a rock tied around Grimalkin's plushy little tail and going,
No, we can't kill Grim. Hashtag Team Grim. How dare you? No.
Honestly, I honestly wonder how long Grimalkin has been alive and how the hell you kill him.
I don't think you can. I think he would sense you thinking about trying to kill him and he'd vanish.
Honestly, but there has to be a way of killing him.
I don't think there is. We'll ask Julie.
Great tweet, Julie. Is there a way to kill a cat Sith?
She answers tweet theories. This is like how I worded it. Who did Mab have relations with to spawn off her children? And she's like, nobody knows except Mab. She's like the boys don't even know. I was like, one, you answered me, so.
And two, who the hell? Well, honestly, Sage.
It was probably they were like brought in and like tricked, and she was like, "Listen, I need a son." And he's like, "Yes, queen." And then like afterwards, she's like, "Bye bye,
bye bye,
go."
What?
Go.
Okay, so we have Sage.
Sage the oldest, Ro in the
Right.
middle, and Ash the youngest.
Sage was. I liked Sage. I really wish she hadn't killed him off in the second book. Rowan was fucking crazy.
Because he was power crazy, and he thought that the Iron would not kill him if he sided with them.
Well, he's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And then there's Ash. Ash is the baby of the family. He loves Mab. Mab loves him. He's obviously her favorite. And then he falls in love with Megan. And then she's like, no, don't do that. But they end up doing it anyway. He ends up getting like the soul. And then poof. But no, Mab and Titania's pissing contest. That was perfect. Like, oh my god.
I want to know more about why Titania and Mab hate each other so much.
Well, one's summer and one's winter, so that's a baseline.
Well, yeah, but I want to know more between that. Like,
I wonder if Oberon and Mab have ever fucked.
no, I don't think so.
I feel like they would. I feel like, honestly, because I feel like Oberon would find Mab attractive. Because Titania's just like this whining, stuck-up bitch.
I don't think that would ever happen because Mab is winter and Oberon is summer. They would never do that.
Yeah,
because Oberon pays attention to just those rules. All the other rules, Oberon's like, out the window! Because of Megan's mother.
Megan's mother was mortal. So she was half human, half fae. Which worked out in her favor. Because she's able
to. But not Kieran's. Once she had that kid, he was all 3 quarts and mortal.
Yeah, that's
hot damn. I would want to be like Kieran because, like, if you had all the powers of all 3 quarts, like, that would be pretty cool.
Kenzie was right when she said that Kieran united them all.
Yeah.
Because prophecies are so tricky.
Yeah, they're not, like, everyone thinks that they're so one-sided, but it's like,
No, they're not, because
like you have to really pay attention. And
we're
stuff.
gonna jump to another book, but in Percy Jackson, all of the prophecies there just completely are flipped around.
Well, because it's Greek mythology.
Yeah, but Greek mythology and Fey mythology is very similar because every civilization in the world has some type of lore that has to do with the fair folk.
I know. You know what I just thought of?
What?
You know how the first queen is called the Lady?
Yep.
What if she's the Fey queen in Shadowhunters because they just call her the Lady?
No, I don't know. She's too much of a bitch. I feel like it's Titania.
You read both the Mortal Instruments and Iron Fey? Put down in the comments if you think that the lady from the Mortal Instruments is either the first queen of the Iron Fey or Titania. Because both could work.
Yeah, both could work, but I feel like if it was... Oh my god, I feel like if it was...
No one can understand you with a bobby pin in your mouth.
I feel like if it was the lady, she would want to kill them. Honest to God. And the person in Mortal Instruments was too like, oh, kiss your brother, kiss your brother, kiss your brother. Even the fair folk lady shipped Jason Clary.
Even the lady was a clay shipper. But I just have to say, this book was like a really good. I felt like it was a really good ending to like the whole series.
I disagree. I would not have ended it that way. I would have ended it with just a wrap up. Kieran is now the king of the Forgotten. He's exiled, which I'd probably give it 100 years, and he's back in the Iron Court.
No, Titania would hold on to that grudge a lot longer.
That's because it's Titania.
Oberon's scared of her. She's basically the ruler of summer. I think that he'd be the exile king for maybe 500 years before Titania was like, fine, bring it back.
I honestly really hate Titania.
Well, she's rude.
We would survive.
Yeah, because we know how to pack to go there.
Yes. And we would find Puck.
No, we'd find Grimm. Puck would lead us into danger. Do you not remember, like, any time Puck was in the books?
No, I feel like do you realize that if I went 10 feet within Grimm, I'd die?
I feel like because he's a magical kitty, that wouldn't happen.
Does that mean I could snuggle with him?
He'd rip your face off.
Yeah, but he snuggled with Megan.
That's because she pet him and he was like, you're upset. He would not let you cuddle with him. I feel like if I would get to know the cat. Behind the cat. The cat behind the cat. That is our review of The Iron Warrior. Thank you, Julie Kagawa, for writing these wonderful books and destroying my heart.
But we will forever be your fans, and if there ever is a movie or a TV show series, we hope there's a TV show series, we will watch it.
Yes.
So,
and
please.
If you write another book, we will, like, of the Iron Face series, I will definitely read it.
More money will be put in your pockets,
yes.
Let's put it that way.
If you also like the Iron Face series, but you don't know that much about Julie Kagawa, she has, I think, 3 other book series. She's got the Blood of Eden series and her Talon series. Go read those. I haven't yet, but I'm planning on doing it. I'm a poor college student. I don't have the money to buy the books. But read them because she's a wonderful author and she's a wonderful person. She's so funny and cute, and like follow her on all her social media.
She's a very good person. Other than some authors that I cough, cough. Suzanne Collins, Veronica Roth, who kill you.
Laura.
I definitely will be doing this next time, and we will probably be discussing Shadowhunters.
Oh yeah, because you gotta read Heavenly Fire.
I do. Bye!
Bye! Thank you for watching. My links to Goodreads and my other social medias will be down in the link below.
Woo!
Thank you for watching!
Bye!